Haitians out here eating cats and dogs. They talking about that on the campaign trail. How that? Everybody want to know what you think because you're Haitian.
ABC.
And we've been to Haiti, right?
Yeah, we've been to Haiti.
Okay, all right.
Did you enjoy the cats and dogs there?
Nope.
You haven't eaten any?
I ate some good chicken though.
A lot of towns don't want to talk about it because they're so embarrassed by it. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs. The people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country, and it's a shame. They're eating the dog. They're eating the cats.
If you guys aren't aware,
and you can even tell the lie in the first thing he just said.
Right.
He said, all these towns, they're so embarrassed. Even if we believed all the misinformation put out by this side of the aisle on Haitians eating dogs and cats, it's only about Springfield. Mm-hmm. So what other towns are you talking about?
Right.
You're just puffing it up to try and make it seem worse than it is, which is what you're doing. It's nothing but propaganda.
Right.
I know propaganda when I see it. I'm not 5 years old.
one of the biggest talking points right now in the presidential elections is the fact that in Springfield, Ohio, apparently Haitian immigrants are eating cats and dogs. According to Trump and his vice president, they were out here spreading that lie. And before everyone like, oh, Abba, you just want to claim it's fake. I don't claim it's fake. Trump's own team claims that none of this is true.
Yep.
Once and for all, you again started this in part by saying that, which Donald Trump repeated on the debate stage, he just said Haitians are eating dogs and cats. Can you affirmatively say now that that is a rumor that has no basis with evidence?
There was a congressional hearing just last week.
Answer the question.
Of angel moms who lost children because Kamala Harris let criminal migrants into this country who then murdered their children. The American media totally ignored this stuff until Donald...
Again,
is that what I asked?
Is that what you were fucking asked? Is that what you were asked? Sorry to break it to you, but I'm a lawyer. I don't ask questions and let people go off on fucking tangents. I didn't ask you that. In court, that would be my response. I asked you a question, you start. I didn't ask you that. Fucking clown.
Donald Trump and I start talking about cat memes. If I have to,
But it wasn't just a meme,
create stories.
So you created the story.
Actually pays attention to the suffering of the American people, then that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, you see, that means that you're admitting to engaging in propaganda and disinformation. The same people who croned about fake news are creating fake news.
And that's disingenuous to the people that
Because-
you're supposed to be protecting.
Because if there's an issue, that you think there's an issue, they let in too many people from different countries and you think that they're criminals. That's the argument that you're making. You don't have evidence for that on a mass scale either. But that's your issue. The fact that you would then create a separate issue that is tied... You see, the thing is, the issue you created isn't even tied to them being migrants, which is the issue that you're supposedly talking about.
Right.
It's tied to their specific culture.
Right.
Which rolls back to what we know drives your whole fucking campaign, white supremacy.
And
that because you don't like them because they're different.
Right.
That's why you don't like them. So you want us to also not like them because they're different. So you say, they're different, they're Haitian. Haitian culture means they eat cats and dogs. Mm-hmm. Therefore, you are trying to co-opt us into your fucking racism to hate them because they're different. But that's not true. And the only person we ever caught eating a fucking cat or dog was an American. But according to you, you can just make up fake stories to make people pay attention to other things that are real. But this story's fake. So we should believe that the next thing you say is real, right?
Right. Creating the hate that
Right?
you don't want to spread.
It's the goofiest thing I've ever fucking heard.
And
And if you believe these people, you are an illiterate moron. You are. Go ahead.
And then, isn't it also true that, come to find out, these people in Springfield have been there for quite some time?
Yeah, they didn't just get there. They've been
So
here.
they're
Haven't
not
they been?
migrants.
Yeah, well they are.
They are,
but,
technically,
but
but-
they've been here for like 5 years or something.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's when they interviewed some of the people who live in Springfield. They're like, how long has this Haitian migrant thing been going on?
So
they're
going
like,
back to what you were saying.
Well, who was president 5 years ago?
Immigrants.
Who was president 5 years ago? Sorry, remind me. Remind me. It's 2024. Who was president in 2019? Remind me that. Was that your boy? Was that Donald?
My, how the people forget.
So who's responsible for these fucking Haitian migrants, bro? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Y'all clowns for real.
Dan,
You just said that this is a story that you
Yes.
created.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, man.
What are we talking about? Like, oh, and these people popping up, oh, the Haitian culture is this, that, and the other. You don't know no Haitians that do that.
Right.
I know a lot of Haitians.
So do I.
They don't eat cats and
No,
dogs.
they don't.
The fuck you talking about? They don't do that.
No,
Not in
that's
Haiti,
what happened.
nowhere.
Your backpedaling is kind of nice. I gotta admit, good job on that. But no, that's not what happened.
I know a lot of Haitians.
Erica
They
Lee,
do not
ain't
eat cats
that
and
the
dogs.
girl
Fuck you
that,
talking about?
the woman from Springfield that started spreading that rumor as well?
Yep.
There's a lady called Erica Lee that spread that rumor. Now she's backpedaling. She said, "Ah, my God, I put that on the post."
Right. Because what we know for true is that Donald Trump is so fucking stupid that he will go on Facebook, read some clearly propaganda nonsense, and then go out on the campaign trail and repeat it. Like a slow 12-year-old.
And then his followers would actually do the same thing and believe it.
Repeat and then believe it and repeat it.
See how his rhetoric can actually affect things, and they're sitting here saying that the January 6th thing wasn't, incentivized.
That's what happens when your IQ is this.
Yeah.
That's what happens. You believe the shit that this motherfucker be telling you.
Yeah.
You good?
Sorry, I was trying to scratch my leg on one leg and then. Sorry. I had the itch. Sorry, my bad.
Your balance is off.
Yeah. I've been drinking.
I've been drinking. Oh, you're on that surfboard.
Okay, sorry.
The lady Erica Lee that's backpedaling now, she's got to take her children out of the school because her eyes got blown out of proportion. Yeah, well, you lied.
Yeah.
So JD fans said they made that up basically with some shit that they seen on the internet. The source of the fucking shit says, nah, I made it up. I never seen a Haitian eat a cat, nothing like that. And then they just tagging on, adding other shit. Like, I'm telling you, this is nothing but thinly veiled racism. That's all it is. Because they're different. You don't like that. Now they shit. They're saying dumb shit like they shit in the yard. All this other shit. It's like, that only plays into racist white people's understanding of people of color from other countries. Mm-hmm. These are the same people that think that everywhere in Africa is a hut. Right? They go to South Africa and find out they have skyscrapers. You have no idea. You're confused. Right? Shit in the yard? What are you talking about? They don't do that in Haiti. Just because Haiti has political problems and is arguably a failed state doesn't mean they don't know how to use the bathroom.
Right.
Stop it.
People ask me, what do you think about that? What the fuck's you want me to say about that?
They're lying.
I've been spending lives by Haitians all my life. All my life. I lied about someone like you. And I'm used to it. It doesn't make it a good thing. It doesn't make it a bad thing. It's just that, yeah, they've been lying about Haitians. It's a bad fucking thing.
Objectively, it's a bad thing.
Yeah, it is. They've been lying about Haitians.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not surprised.
Wait, nobody has any idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm talking about whenever back then they was talking about they were spreading a lot of lies about Haitians being like carrying of AIDS. We had AIDS.
Yep.
It was from AIDS stemmed from us. That's where it started.
Mm-hmm.
That's not true. And for the longest time, we were not able, just like gay people, we were not able to give blood.
So you weren't able to donate?
No, we're not able to donate. Now they face a problem where right now here in Canada they have a problem with in the community, sickle cell disease. But the thing is that the donor, when the patient is
I'm not hearing no dumb shit. You get in my comments and start talking about they're eating cats, they're doing this. Until you find me some fucking evidence that this happened,
right.
Shut your mouth.
Unless you actually witness them.
Find me evidence.
Cat or anything like that. You don't have anything. You have
and I don't mean fucking meth smoking trailer park living low IQ savages that are out here talking about black people. I don't want to hear about these no tooth having meth smoking crazy people. I don't want them telling me that Haitians eat cats. I don't believe you. Evidence, facts, not Facebook rumors and Donald Trump talking shit. Get the fuck off my screen, you fucking morons. It's ridiculous.